Well, hey there, IndyCar Ministry. Welcome to Wednesday. It's time for that Wednesday wisdom. And last week, I don't know if you caught it, but you need to go back onto our YouTube channel and watch last week's because Aaron had a great devotional talking about Santa Claus. So you probably need to watch it. It's really good. I'm just going to leave it at that. So you'll go back and watch it. Learn about Santa. Go watch it. All right. We've been in this study of Romans, right? And we're now all the way into chapter 12. And I'm going to be reading chapter 12, verses 9 through 16 here. It says, love must be sincere, hate what is evil, cling to what is good, be devoted to one another in love, honor one another above yourself, never be lacking in zeal, but keep your spirit fervor, serving the Lord. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer, share with the Lord's people who are in need. Practice hospitality. Bless those who persecute. Bless, do not curse. Rejoice those who rejoice. Mourn with those who mourn. Live in harmony with one another. Do not be proud, but be willing to associate with people of low position. Do not be conceited. So Paul, in this little section of verses, is telling us that we first must love sincerely. And the only way that you and I can truly love sincerely is by first loving God. We must be lovers of God because out of that love of God, the overflow allows us to love sincerely others, right? It's hard to love someone well if we feel maybe they have done something against us. But if we can go to God and say, hey, this has happened, and God gives us a clean heart, it's easy then to continue to love that person well. I'm not saying let them walk over you, or I'm saying love them well. Walking over and loving are two different things. You can still love someone who may have offended you. You can still love someone who maybe something has happened between the two. That is what you can do out of the overflow of God's love. And through that love, you are then able to practice these things. You're able to practice to be patient when you are afflicted, meaning that you are able to practice being patient. You are able to be faithful in prayer because through affliction and prayer, what happens? Answers come. God responds and praises come out of these things. So our role as believers, our role as people who love God is to love first and foremost well. And in doing that, we will be able to do these other actions. We'll be able to bless those who persecute us. We'll be able to mourn with those who mourn. We'll be able to do these things out of what? The overflow of God's love in us and working through us. So today I want to challenge us. Press into those prayers. Let God say, God, use me to be a vessel of your love in my workplace, to be a vessel of your love in my school today, to be a vessel of love wherever you have called me to be. Have a great Wednesday.